Hello. 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 How are we all? Repping a bit of Madon. Do you know what I'm saying? It's been a busy day. Going on holiday. Going to Tenerife on Tuesday. I've still got 2 videos to record tomorrow. 3 to edit tomorrow. I've got to pack my suitcase. There's lots to do. But I promised you guys a podcast. Do you know what I mean? Had to do it. Didn't do it on Thursday. Doing it today. The podcast is always one that can be moved. Do you know what I mean? It's not set in stone. It's not on the banner, you know? But I will try and get it on Thursdays as much as possible, guys. But obviously you got your web show tomorrow as well. I've got a web show to do before I go on fucking holiday. Do you know what I mean? Like Jack throwing some mad shade in the chat. Go to Vegas in Tenerife, geese. Oof. Going to Cyan Park, I can't wait. CM Tricks, how am I doing? Not too bad. Good evening, campers. Connor, hello, mate. Oof. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Can't wait. Watch Champions League out there. It's going to be nice. It's going to be tight. Now, let me just do a little bit of advertising for this shit bastard stream. Dr. Pepper and Jameson's and the Forest. Get it, Geordie? I don't. You know what I mean? So I'm standing in front of you. Please hit that like button. There we go. Let me punch that at everyone. There we go. So much chaos. We've got a little bit of fun reverb. Get it on the old Twitters. Is Don Broco your highlight of the lineup? More than likely. Lie down. Get yourselves the fuck in. There we go. Please be the right thumbnail. Please be. It's the wrong thumbnail. I hate YouTube and Twitter. They do not work cohesively. Now, so I've got to put the fucking thumbnail as a picture on my tweet. Jesus fucking Christ, the things we do as creators, you know what I mean? Fucking Christ. There we go, but we're there now. Guys, we're getting a new PC. Oof. Which means I can multitask and my CPU isn't going to have a fucking stroke. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Can't wait. Have you ever been to Boardmasters? I haven't. The channel of everything. Do I have a job? Yes, I do. Until this one becomes my job. Do you have a job, the channel of everything? What's the best type of pretend to bring? In all honesty, just bring a pop-up. Then you don't feel so bad about leaving it. Ben's got an exam tomorrow. We do wish you luck. Have I been to Boardmasters? No, I haven't. Would I like you to subscribe? If you want to subscribe, you can do. It's free. But I will never beg for subscribers. Prediction for Champions League. I'd love to see Liverpool do it. I really would. Danny Jackson's got a nice cup of hot chocolate watching the stream. That's beautiful. Jasper says, stubble looking nice. Makes you look younger and less of a terrorist. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's always good to look less of a terrorist if you can. If you can. If you can. Ben's got a psychology exam. Sam Powell loves the beard trim. Thank you so much. Bradley Fitzpatrick said the last video had you in stitches. Keep up. Thank you so much. By the way, guys, that weekly hasn't been viewed as much as the others. I would really like it if you guys did go watch it if you haven't, because I just think it's so funny. It's a really good one. So I'd love to see that get plenty of views, because you guys can see what we get up to behind the scenes and you see how much fun we have. And also, if you like the videos, like, you know, the alcohol video, there's so much behind the scenes for that. There's a lot of behind the scenes for the video that's coming this Wednesday. So you get a little bit of a taste for what's to come. Jake Melvin's going to Slam Dunk on Saturday and he's so fucking buzzed for it. Mate, I'm buzzed for you. I wish I was going. But I'm in Tenerife. Louis Castro, do I remember you? I can't say I do, geese. I'm sorry. Dead Empire says, dicks out for the haram. Alex Corbin's back in the house. He says, watch it, gays. How are we? Nice. Christopher Boyne. Jack White is actually more stressed out about the England squad than he is about his own exams. Ian, I did get your email, mate. I'll be reading out tomorrow in the web show. Beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, how is everyone? I hope everyone's doing well. I just thought I'd do a podcast. You guys can ask some questions. Obviously, it's got Music Festival Q&A on the front, but you can ask me whatever the fuck you want. Football is more important than exams. That's beautiful. But yeah, guys, tomorrow I'm literally locking myself in my room. I'm churning out 3 videos for you guys. One's already been recorded. It's the one for Wednesday. It's the one that you've seen a bit of behind the scenes for in the weekly. If you haven't seen the weekly, go check it out. It's a great weekly. And then yeah, I've got 2 other videos. Who wants to know what one of the videos is going to be? I think it's going to be a funny video. I think you guys are going to love it. There's going to be 3 videos while I'm away. One Wednesday, one Friday. Maybe one over the weekend. Or maybe on Monday. Undecided where I'm going to put it. But there'll be 3 videos while I'm away. And then obviously I'm going to be filming shit. Look, I got this all set up. My fucking chest cam for when I'm at fucking Cyan Park. I'm going to be one of those guys. Like, look at me. My virginity's intact. But it's going to be great. It's going to be fucking awesome. I got this lit. I can hold in the ocean. So I'm like, if I drop my camera, it'll float. You know, proper tourist. But it's going to be a great vlog for you guys. I'm really looking forward to filming it for you. Showing it to you. It's going to be great. Favourite act going to Reading? Don Broco. Skindred. Post Malone. Mike Shinoda. Pendulum. There's a couple for you. Have a listen to Beartooth. I have listened to a bit of Beartooth. Do you see anyone coming before Kings of Leon and after Cortinas? Because personally, I don't think Cortinas are at the second last main active level yet. Do you see anyone coming before Kings of Leon and after Cortinas? Oh, I see what you're saying. No, probably not. But maybe. Have you considered my idea of doing a stream raising money for the Sesh Gremlin camp? In what way? What would that go towards? Alcohol for the Sesh Gremlin camp? Let me guess. Is it what to expect at Reading on Thursday? Wrong, Jack. The Wave Machine at Cyan Park is killer. I'm looking forward to it. How do I get a girl to talk to me? Ben, you use that beautiful personality of yours that I know you have. Any girl will be lucky to have you, mate. Anyone trying to go to the Arctic Monkey show in 2 weeks at Royal Albert Hall? Can't say I am. And the memories of you. Where can I, group of 12, expect to camp at Reading Festival if arriving around 12 on Thursday? Just come to Orange. I recommend Stray from the Path. They're playing on the pit. I'll check them out, dude. Do they have like a big act as a secret set every year? Pretty much now, yeah. Rory Hamilton says, when I saw you read out a tweet in your Arctic Monkeys ticket prices video, I immediately became a subscriber when you told someone to buy a 30p. Fredo, thank you so much for subscribing. I'm glad you appreciate my comedy. Prediction for the playoff final. If you're on about the Champions League, I think Liverpool are going to edge it. What's your thoughts on like indie alternative music, like bands such as the Hunter and Sandam? I love them. When it's a nice hot day, a little bit of Hunter. Oof, yes please. What is the Festival Republic stage like? It's a decent stage, I like it. Neck Deep was announced quite late for the pit, I swear. Yeah, they were. I'd love to see Neck Deep there again this year, really would. Thoughts on the new Arctic Monkeys album? I haven't really given it a second listen, other than my initial review, which has been lambasted online, but it is what it is. I'm not a massive Arctic Monkeys fan, in all honesty. I might check it out when I'm on holiday, you know, and I'm sunbathing. It might be the perfect place to do it, you know. I might come back and be like, oh my god, Alex Turner. He is a modern fucking Picasso of music. Like, I don't know, you know. He is a fucking Sinatra of our age. I don't know. I have to wait and see. Was you going to do a video about Rise Festival? I wasn't, but I probably will. How many people do you think will be in the Gren camp? Well, I don't know how many people will be in the Gren camp, but the Thursday night party thing that I've organised, I'm terrified because, as you guys know, on Instagram I follow everyone back, right? And when I do now, a lot of people are like, oh my god, thank you for following me, which still is weird to me that people thank me for following them, but I'm very humbled. But they're also like, can't wait for the Thursday party, bring on my mates, can't wait for the Thursday party, bring on my mates, can't wait for the Thursday party, bring on my mates. I'm just like, that's a lot of people. And the thing is, I've seen it before, right? So you'll have like 10, 15, 20, 30 people around a campfire. And because there's 10, 15, 30, well, more like 30 people around a campfire, people are like, what the fuck's going on over there? Especially if you've got music playing. So even people that don't know who I am, that aren't going for me or for the Sesh Graham party or anything, it's going to grow. It's going to be huge. It's going to be massive. I can assure you. If we just pull 50 people, which I know from messages I've got already for that party, it'll just grow out of control. And it'll be massive. And it's just going to be insane. It's going to be insane. So that's going to be a spectacle for sure. Do you go to Redden every year? I try to. Cyan Park's got nothing on Marina. Leisure Centre though. Yes, Jack, you know, mate. Raw Blood will be that secret set. Heard it here first. I'd probably agree with you, Lewis, in all honesty. Playoff final prediction. And he says Liverpool crying face. I do apologise. You had DMA's new album. I haven't. You've had a mayor there, George Ian Holloway spinning in his grave. I can't remember what I was saying. Hey, Dudey, why would you say Orange is the best camping? It's just the one I've always been to, mate. Great band, says Jake. Fulham, says CM Tricks. Oh, sorry, the playoff final. Of course, the fucking playoffs. I'm sorry. I never follow the playoffs because Leeds are never in it. Camping for Leeds recommendations I couldn't possibly recommend, Sam, because I haven't been in years. I can't even remember where the fuck I camped. When I went in 2013, just came in from work. What did I miss, Geese? Just a few questions, Nicole. Nothing major. That Thursday session's going to be insane. It really is. Thursday party's going to be shit. Not even going. Ben, if you're not there, I'm leaving. Ben Knight says everyone wants to sacrifice Dua Lipa on the fire. Quite possibly. I met someone at Lower Atlantis at Gig who watches the videos. I think he's coming to the sesh. Fucking sick. That's crazy to me, man. Like that's happening more and more. People are going to house parties. People are going to gigs. You know, someone went into Subway and just saw that someone was watching my videos. It's happening more and more, and it's fucking incredible. I'm having a rival Thursday party. I'll buy all yours alcohol. Use alcohol because you're obviously all like 12. Anyone want to offer me their shoulders if I give them cider, says Tambo. Jesus, Geese. Do you think Cortinas should be festival headliners? No. I'll come and I'm going to set a tent on motherfucking fire. Do it, mate. We're not doing the party near our tents, so set fire to whatever you want. Making a rival party. So Alex is making a rival party to my party, and Ben is going to make a rival party to Alex's party, which is a rival party to my party. There's going to be so many parties. It's going to be insane. Ollie Tippin says, please fist me. I can't say I'm going to do that, mate. Rodri Meredith says, oof, Olivia, no one wants your boiling hot sauce. Do you know what I mean? No, that was the gayest sneeze. Olivia, no one wants your boiling hot cider for their shoulders for you to watch Dua Lipa. Sinead says, oh, dude, you look so much younger. It looks nice. Thank you so much. Orange at Leeds is the best zone easily, says Liam. There we go. Sam B says, what's security like on arrival? It's hit and miss, mate. Some of them give a shit. Some of them like to do their job. Others don't. Jake Lawrence, hey, that was me in Subway. Bosh, Tings, Geese. Will Cooper, you listen to Catfish in the Bottle, made a couple of songs. James Balls, go to Swansea versus Leeds next year, why not? Jasper says anything at Organa, stories, roast, Tinder, etc. I think we can probably throw up a cheeky Instagram roast tonight. Fuck it, why not? And why not? We'll throw up a fingered Organa. Let's fucking do it. Dream headliner that you've never seen live, personally. Avenged Sevenfold, Mad Twatter. Avenged Sevenfold for me as well, mate. Chances of bumping into a nonce, 6 out of 10. If anyone gives me their shoulders for Dua, I will give you 2 ciders or 3, says Tambo. Ryan Out Boy says, when are you doing the party? Probably be like 8 o'clock on a Thursday. Jake Melvin, sacrifice for Dudey and Loz. We still need to determine the sacrifice. someone that isn't in merch. Let's not waste good merch, okay? Also, if anyone in here... Who is the person in the chat right now, you're all going to say it was me. Someone today bought 4 Sesh Gremlin t-shirts. The same t-shirt in different colours, I'd imagine. Thank you, and God bless. By the way, guys, that's actually perfect for me to segue into the fact that TeePublic currently have a motherfucking discount on 30% off t-shirts. If you fancy a t-shirt, can someone bang the fucking TeePublic into the... in fact, I'll do it, do you know what I mean? Because why the fuck not? There we go, have the fucking link, son. If you want to buy yourself some t-shirts, now's the perfect time because you get them for $14 fucking dollars. Ali's in the house. Are you going to upload a booze shop video? Yes, of course. We're uploading a few videos centered around alcohol. We're actually doing a how to actually sneak alcohol into a festival, because obviously the one that we did was a joke. And we're doing an alcohol tasting session where we're going to suggest what sort of ciders, beers, and liquors you should take with you. And we're also going to do, when we actually get our alcohol, we'll be doing that as well. Mel, Ben, do you know how far are you into Hannibal? I'm on season 2 now and it's mad. Mate, I'm only on like episode 4. Fucking hell, dude. Well played. Is fingering a girl in the thing now then? That's sick. Feel free to pay me back for fingering me at my rifle fucking... Tommy Evans in the house. Ben Knight says we'll be at Dudey Sesh Party Thursday serving Dua Lipa on a spit, so she won't be playing. Jasper's going to sacrifice his body. Alex Corbin, that was me, mate. Didn't do it for the accolades, but I'll accept them all the same. So embarrassing, oh my god. Neighbourhood Weekender Festival on Sunday. Ali Wills is re-sponsoring on payday. If anyone wants to become a sponsor, guys, you get them emojis. You get them emojis, you get a little badge next to your name. Your name's in green so I can read it a lot easier for when the chat heats up and I can't keep up. Become a sponsor, the link is down below, and I'll love you forever. Anyone doing Russian roulette with beers? Conor Bradshaw just says hi. What do I think of Brockhampton? Never really listened to him. Put vodka in the sun cream. Any advice for Redden? Like for bringing stuff in, maybe not legal. Lord Frog. We've got the videos, mate. We've got the videos already. Stop with the Dua Lipa hate, please. So much Dua Lipa love. Jordan's touched my tongue. Reading Festival 2017. It's true. I wasn't sure if he was dehydrated or not, so I gave a little tap. Do you know what I mean? Sam Palsers watched the AM web show back the other day. Watching them people get so rustled was so funny. Jesus. Lord Frog, put all your drugs in your bum. She's Albanian, and her relatives will take you. Oh, Jesus. I'm 16. I'm going to Reading with about 13 of my male friends. We aren't cocky. Will we get abused at the festival? No, you won't. You'll have a lovely time. Wouldn't bother going. Jacob, mate, he'll be torn apart. You won't. Don't listen to him. Sam Monaghan's in the house. I've got a free entry to Isle of Wight Festival, so I'll go. Kasabian and Chasing Status are on the same time. Mates want to GCSEs. Thoughts? Oh, sorry. Want to go Chasing Status. Chasing Status over Kasabian, I'd say, personally. What do you think of water parks? Never listen to them. Unless you literally mean water parks, then I quite enjoy water parks. Reading is going to be mad to see you there. I can't wait. It's going to be fucking sick. It's going to be absolutely sick. Why the fuck is Dua Lipa above Sum 42? It's Sum 41, but I'm not sure. Tambo's got a fucking driving lesson. Trust me, I've watched all your videos. Sunday is like hell, and the one with bringing stuff in, you were just vaping. That's it. Underrated and overrated asset, Reading. Not too sure. Good question. Jesus. Keep your drugs in your prison wallet. There we go. Are you going to transmit? No, I'm not. Opinions on NAS Festival. I haven't really looked at it. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba. Dun-dun-dun-dear, dear. Oh, shit. Check out Daft Punk's new single, Get Lucky, if you have the chance. Sound of the summer. That's it. Oh, Alex, by the way, mate, I will be bringing out a driving test prep guide very soon, just for you, mate. Just so you know, John Vince is in the house. He says, oi, oi. Have you ever heard of Jerry Cinnamon from Glasgow? I can't say I have. Charlie Hempster's in the house. Kempster, I do apologise. I apologise for not going to transmit. I kind of wish I was going as well. Beartooth are underrated. I love Beartooth. Jacob Llewellyn says, I've binged a lot of your videos. Would it piss you off at Reading if I came up to say hi? Jacob, I implore you to come up and say hi. Absolutely loved it. I love it when fans come up and say hi. It's fucking awesome. Please, don't ever think that you can't come up and say hi. Even if I look busy, even if I'm eating, even if I'm moshing, just come up and say hi. I don't give a fuck. That'd be great. Never, ever anyone think. I had so many messages. It was such a shame. I had so many messages when I got back from Reading last year. The amount of people who were like, oh, you know, I saw you from a distance and I was too scared to come up and say hi. I was too nervous. Like, don't. Just come up. Don't be nervous. I'm not going to bite. I'm not, you know, I know like on the videos, not you all goose. I'm not like that at all. I'm not like that at all. And I will happily have a picture or do whatever, say hi. And yeah, please do. Please do. Even if he's dead from a wall of death, come say, I see it. Come take a selfie with my corpse, man. Do it. Taylor Lawn, just jump in, go orange, mate. Alex Corbin says, mate, I saw you going for a shit at Red in 2017. I was too scared to come and say hi and offer you some bog roll. This year you should, man. You and Loz won't be hard to miss this year in your wonderful outfits. That's so true. That's so true. Ben will be happy. I'm listening to Heart Attack by Scar Lord. Ryan out, boy. If System of a Down are a secret set, I will go fucking mental. What are we saying about the fade, guys? Very good. 6 out of 10. Just absolutely smacked my keyboard. Alex Corbin's a vegan now. Oh my god. Don't say that's true, please. How long in the queue for the toilets in main arena? Depends on when you go. Out your mouth, you don't know me. Daddy-O's in the house. Can you get weed into a festival? Very easily. Ali Wills, you ain't on buying toilet seat covers. It's a great investment. I did actually buy a load of toilet seat covers, 75p. You see it in the Red 2016 prep guide, but never used them. I just put fucking baby wipes down. After this chicken wing, Alex Corbin's going full vegan. Will you be on the floor doing press-ups if Don Broco do? Well, Don Broco will do thug workout, and I will be doing press-ups. Jesus, Alex, that zero respect I had for you is now even less, says Melvin Ben Weil. Jack Davies cannot wait for an early death at Reading this year. Alex, I'm not doing any days on transmit this year, I'm afraid, geese. Jacob Llewellyn says, how much money should I take with me, and is it a good idea to leave my phone at home? Just bring a burner. I do say bring a burner, geese. And I'll probably say about 200 quid. Does vagina count as a vegetable? Either way, I'm never getting my 5 a day. Oh, Alex, don't put yourself down like that, mate. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and the vagine will come. Last year, work wouldn't give me the time off for Reading, so I handed in my notice, and then they let me go. I still have my job. That's it. 100%. 100%. That's the way you do it. You're like, okay, I quit. And they're like, whoa, shit. Or they're like, okay, fuck yourself. That's the risk you take. Was hoping you'd headline after Arctic Monkeys showing how to correctly butter a bat. Maybe one day, mate. You going a little pump or Fallout Boy? Undecided. Jesus, might bring a bicycle helmet this year to sleep in. Last year, a bunch of lads were 2 foot in people's tents. Absolutely lethal. Hashtag Red Camp. Jesus Christ. I've ever tried MD? I haven't. Any less than 500 quid, Jacob, mate, and you'll be laughed out of the place. Ignore Alex. Ignore him. I'm going to take my normal phone, but buy a top quality tough case. You can get a Dudey Rhino merch protective case right now for $23. I'm sure someone's now about to bang a link in, I hope. Someone's now going to bang a link. One of the mods is going to bang a link for you to get a phone case. Do you think people would be raving about the Monkeys album if it wasn't Arctic Monkeys? No. I genuinely don't. I think it'd just be, oh, that's a bit of a shit album. But it's just me. Don't fucking sue me or lynch me or anything like that, please. Bring your phone, but wear cargo shorts with button or zip so you won't lose it. John Vince knows. Under oath over Fallout Boy. Hollywood Undead or Kings of Leon. I love Hollywood Undead, but I might just go for the nice vibes of Kings of Leon to finish the weekend. David Davidson, who's 17 for clarification, says, which camp has the most 17-year-olds in it? Because I have no chance of pulling a 25-year-old. I don't know, mate. Probably yellow. Time stands still. David Davidson from Davidson, New York. Davidson McDavids also confirms he is not a pedo. Can you still get a good enough tent pitch without early birds? You can, but you got to be lucky. Jasper Cameron says, shave your ugly beard. First of all, mate, I have trimmed a hell of a lot off of it. I took it down to 7 mil. And it's not ugly, it's beautiful. Yeah, you delete your message, Jasper, you faggot. Pussy ass motherfucker. I'm just using Reading as a way of avoiding my GCSE results for a little bit longer. Jasper FSX, my main man, not the same Jasper that I was just talking about who insulted my beard, says Rainbow Camp sounds like cancer. By the way, me and Jasper are collabing on a photography project at the end of June. We're going down to London. Anyone is welcome. We'll bring you merch. We're going to do a photo shoot. Summer 2017 was the golden days of the chat. Summer 2018 is going to be the golden days. Sam Powell says his Liv still alive, dude. She is. £20 a picture though, says Jasper. Do you regret getting the camping ticket without knowing who was in the lineup? No. I said before, I'm coming for you guys. I'm coming to share the experience with you lot, because that Sunday last year was phenomenal. You know, and I'm already 4 times bigger than I was last year, so it just means more and more people there. So it's going to be incredible, regardless. Is it worth getting a locker? Probably. I'll probably do that this year. Are there usually any more big name bands announced for Leeds Fest? Sometimes. What date are you going to London? It's undecided, but it will be late June. Now, somewhere between the sacred silence. Dark Shadow says I didn't get the notification for this. No one ever does. The notification system on YouTube is fucked. Oh, Alice has ordered some Dominoes. The whole thing is fucked. It's burnt. Bastards. Who do you think will be the headliner next to Kings of Leon? I don't think there will be one. 3 lockers ideally, 4 to be safe. Taylor, mate. Any less is risky. Joe Tickle's in the house. Best surname in the game. Says bonjour. Because he's from Switzerland and they speak French, motherfucker. What actually is a secret set? A secret set is a band that isn't announced till the day. Or, so last year, the Pretty Boys were on the bill. There's no band called Pretty Boys. And obviously, Don Broco had a new song at the time called Pretty. So there's often clues. But also, sometimes there'll just be a band on there that just they don't exist. And a real band will be there in its place. Dig it. Will your stuff get stolen if you leave it in a tent? Quite possibly. But then maybe not. Oh, and Duffy, not too bad, mate. How are you, mate? Is it better renting a coach for Reading? Could get on the sesh. Do it. Waggy Wagger says, wait, you can get a locker? Yes, you can, mate. Freddie Nelson is loving your content at the moment. Keep up, geese. Thank you so much. Alex Corbin, you're such a dick. Is there any more announcements? Not in a minute. Oh my god, where's your beard? I trimmed it down, toned it down. How long does it take you to get to Reading? About 3 hours. What band are you most looking forward to, Don Broco? Yeah, lockers are alright, but you can still get your shit stolen out of it. That's so true. Jasper says, Jordan, mate, don't want to sound like a dick, but I got a very busy June month. I'll be pressed for cash to travel to London. Should be able to make it, though. I'll explain later. Jasper, listen, mate. We can postpone to July. We can postpone it, mate. Don't worry. Don't you worry about it. We'll work around you. You're the photographer, man. You're the man with the snaps. We'll work it around you, dude. We can push it to early July. What's your Nando's order? Butterfly chicken. Oof. A little bit of sweet potato mash. Oof. Maybe a slice of garlic bread. Bottomless drink. Would you recommend using showers or just sticking to baby? We'll just stick to the baby wipes. Live it for the weekend. Thea says it looks good. Thank you so much. Yes, I do think they'll have a secret set, Isaac. Also, have you heard Nothing Nowhere yet? I haven't, but I appreciate the block capitals. Have you ever gone Leeds Have in 2013? You can see the vlog on my channel. Don Broco is Switzerland this Friday, and I have an exam on that day and can't make it. Fuck this. Joe Tickle, what are you doing with your life, geese? Brian Hagen says, baby wipes sound awful. Surely a 2-litre bottle of water and a bar of soap would do the job. Yeah, but you look a bit fucking weird in the middle of camp, mate. Do they ask you for ID when going in? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. What's your favourite song at the moment? Awful Things, cover by Good Charlotte. Can't meet up being Sunny Yarm if I'd actually rather top myself. Do you know the best place to camp in Leeds? I don't, mate, I'm sorry. Oscar saying red. Blossom's new song. I need to check out Blossoms. Jordan, what spice should you get at Nando's? I tend to go for a nice medium with my chicken, but I do like it hot normally. Fuck off, Alex Corbin. 4 forms of ID, Matthew, mate, and a recent bank statement. Papa Roach or pendulum? I'm so torn. At the moment it's pendulum, but that can still swing the other way like a pendulum. That was awful to Papa Roach. Bread cake, why are you always late? Only 35 minutes, mate. Don't worry about it. All about medium spice, depending on how long I want to be on the toilet for later. Joe Tickle, much love. Saw System of a Down a few years ago. Mega Darren can play that fucking guitar 100%, mate. I saw him at Leeds Festival 2013. It was, oof, beautiful. Meep Meep says, are you from Norfolk? I am indeed. Are there lockers at Leeds as well? I assume so. Whereabouts are you from the UK, Dudey? I'm from Norwich, Norfolk. Medium to hot is the one. Yes. Ben Music, Jordan, do you eat what you want when you're trying to stay fit, or do you stick to a diet? It's always best to stick to a diet because you cannot out-train a bad diet. You can get dry shampoo to clean your hair too, 100% Mike, that is why it's on the thumbnail, geese. Because baby wiping your gooch in front of the boys is a much better alternative. Just do it in your tent, mate. Don't need to show the boys your gooch. But pouring water on your head in a tent isn't as ideal. Milo doesn't have an early bird, but what time should he arrive on the Thursday? As early as you can, geese. Do you think they'll have sniff dogs? No. Do I need to get a locker for my stuff to be safe at Reading? You can do. Daddy-o. Always. Daddy-o, I always read your comments in your wonderful voice. I do love your voice, mate. He says, I wouldn't check out Blossoms if I were you, mate. They're mediocre as fuck. Have I heard Post Malone covering Metallica, Nirvana and Sublime live? I have, and it is fucking mint. What time do they open the doors on Wednesday at Reading Festival? It's midday. Do you rate Travis Scott? Never really listened to him. But I know Benjamin Weil loves that dude. You ever had anything stolen out of your tent at a festival? No. Brian Hines says, well, obviously not inside a tent. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You can baby wipe in your tent, but you can't shower with a bottle of water in your tent. Geese. That's my point. Meet Norwich gang. You seeing Twin Atlantic at the waterfront next week? I'm on holiday. Otherwise I would have done. What time you allowed in the festival on Thursday, geese? I'm pretty sure it's first thing in the morning, but I might be wrong. Taking my arms, taking my legs, taking my soul. Let me move a life in hell. Purple and orange camper like brothers. Do you like EDM? Not massively. Georgie, how do I convince my friends to go to Orange Camp, not Green? Tell them not to be fucking twats. Ever been ill while at Reading? Last year I was ill on the Saturday and Sunday, but I still seshed hard, but was fucking struggling, mate. I appreciate you getting through that. I can't say I've ever been ill at Reading. Tell them we have Maddie. There we go. Shame Reading Festival basically a 50% Leeds Fest. GFX Jake. I know, mate, but that's why Reading sells out and Leeds doesn't. Michael Bolus. At Leeds last year, someone emptied the contents of my bag everywhere and nicked the bag. Wow. That sucks. Blossoms have decent tunes. Are the lads? The sounds. Good vibe. Good dynamic. Do you think Reading and Leeds tickets will sell out? It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see. If they do, then obviously they'll continue on this mainstream direction that they're going. Joe Tickle's got English literature in 2 days and he still hasn't read the book. Jesus. Boys, remember to take a travel size pack of baby wipes out with you every night. On the off chance you meet a young lady, get one step ahead of that disco minge. Alex Corbin, for fuck's sake. Oh dear. Favourite Post Malone song? Broken Whiskey Glass. Has it ever properly pissed it down when you're at Reading? Yes, Leeds Festival 2013. Never forget. Trenchfoot. Horrible. Right, do I go to Reading Festival 250 or do I go to Nostock and Naz for 270? Breadcake, just do Reading, mate. Fuck it. No option. Great song, Ali. Who's up for Mandy chats at Reading? Jasper's your man. Brian Hagen says, fair enough. Probably pros and cons to both. This year is going to be my first time going and I feel like the nastiness of this festival is kind of the appeal. That's it. You got to embrace it, mate. Let me put it this way, you're going to be the weirdo that smells good. Do you get many dickheads kicking off at Reading? Not that I've really seen, but I guess you get it everywhere. George coming into the Discord later for some extreme memes. I might do, mate, but I am really fucking tired. Favourite Arcane Roots song? Leaving. How many condoms do you think I should take? Luke. Depends on how much of a fucking ball you are, do you know what I mean? If you're under 18 and bringing alcohol, do they do a thorough bag search? Is it easy to hide in your bag? They just pick people at random. Like, you won't necessarily be searched just because you're underage. Favorite Arctic Monkeys song? Mardy Bum. Apparently the M20 southbound is the best motorway. Alex Corbin, yeah, Milo, mate, including the cavity search. Best bet is to neck it all in the queue. That's it. Dreading the cringe-worthy sesh that is going to be Latitude. Wish I was going to Reading. Jack, you're not going to Reading, mate. What's going on? Jesus. Will you do a Reading shot video? Yes, of course. They usually search boys' bags when going in. No, they don't. Sometimes they don't. Have you heard the Arctic Monkeys' new album and what did you think? I was disappointed. Jacob, I've done a few videos on it, mate, and I've got fucking destroyed online for my opinions on that album. Hid my drugs in an airtight container, the ones you usually keep in your tea bag, says Ali Wills. Daddy-o. Oh dear, Jacob Llewellyn, that's a can of worms you're opening there, that's it. There you go, ladies, lads. The best way to sneak alcohol in is to have tits. You ever go longitude in Ireland? Didn't even know that was a thing. Is food expensive living in the shop? Yes. There's a co-op there this year. I can guarantee it's going to be like a £9 meal deal. How much drink do you take? I take a couple of crates. And like a 3-litre bottle thing of like Disaronno and Coke. Which is flat after the first day. It's great. Would I be able to sneak flares in? Is it possible? I mean, I've seen flares, so it must be possible. Jack White says, the only people going to Reading are my sister's mates, and most of them are hardcore ket heads who are like 30. Jesus Christ. Do you get a free drink if you EEP? Oh, if you keep your wristband on all year. I don't know, but if you keep your wristband on all year. Jeez. You need to tattoo your national insurance number on your forehead and start with your passport to your gooch to get alcohol, and that is true, Ben. Dudey, will Reading announce any more now? Yeah, they'll announce a few more for sure. Question regarding the chat thing. How do you highlight a user on this so they can see a direct message? I have no idea, mate, honestly. I never really type in the chat. Obviously, I'm just talking on here. Woo-hoo. I hope there's a Greg's van this year. It would be a game changer. Opinions on the Wombats. Got a good Christmas song. Do you always have to take your valuables with you when you leave your tent? I would. Hey, Mr. GM's in the house. My cousin has a Reading 2014 band still on. Joe, smell his wrist for me and tell me how it smells. Dua Lipa can suck me off, says Ben Music. Dan Kendall says, what's the maddest thing you've ever sneaked into a festival / seen in a festival? One of the maddest things, a guy that we went with a few years back, I've only ever been with him to a festival once. We walked into the main stage and he was like, ha, security shit here, they didn't even take this out of my bag, and pulled out a machete. And we were like, okay, a few questions. First, what the fuck have you got a machete for? Second of all, how the fuck did you just get that in? Mental. Secret compartment in the bag. I was like, why have you got a machete? Fucking hell. You know I love it. What do you think? I reckon the crowd for Duel will be like? I reckon they'll be quite toxic, in all honesty. You know, throwing pints of piss at her because of me. So that's probably what's going to happen. Favourite Eminem song? I really like Kings Never Die. Will the new album music be any good? Fuck no. Bring Me the Horizon headliner next year. Let's hope so. Hold me down till there's nothing left. What the fuck is this pathetic excuse for a beard? Should have kept it thick, mate. I'm going abroad. I fancied a change. I fancied seeing my jawline again for the first time in like a year. I do apologise. I'm sorry to all the fans. Does Skindred Clash for anyone good? No point in even trying to work out clashes yet, guys, because there's going to be more people added, so it's all going to jumble around anyway. Advice for a new Reading goer? Wellies. Baby wipes. What's the best festival to take a kid to? Jesus, I wouldn't even do that. Do Finger or Gun. I will do it very shortly. Andy Ginn, dude, him on the hardest come down from yesterday on my days. Andy, hang in there, mate. You're a star. You got this. Morgan's back in the house. Opinions on ketamine. It's a horse tranquilizer. Worst clash of bands you've ever seen? Can't really recall like really, really bad ones. I remember Limp Bizkit and Mumford and Sons clash, and I was a bit bummed. You're going to see Travis? Probably not. How old are the people that camp in Orange vs Purple? I literally have no idea. Like, it varies. Tranquility base rate out of 10. 3. What do you think of 21 Pilots? I think they're great. What time does the session on Thursday start? Geese probably start at about 8. YOLO. Yeah, it's going to be more people added. Going to Summer in the City again. Yeah, I won't do the weekend. And to be honest, the only reason I go back is for BBTV's yacht, basically. Because it was so sick. Mrs. GM, I told you to be there, mate. I was like, come down and get you on the yacht. You can be my +1, come on. Free booze, free massage, free food. 6-star yacht, baller. Hanging with YouTubers, 6 million. Slow-mo guys, Brandon Rogers. It was so good. It was beautiful. Cushions. Sick. Should have been there, man. Gonna be there this year. Be about 5 times bigger minimum. Oof, lovely. Is your sister going to the Reading Festival? She's not. Breadcake, your mates who camping in Pink Moon, VIP camping section. No way. I'd be interested to know what that's like. What do you do on Wednesday and Thursday when there's new music? You should get on it. Greatness. Fucking hell, Alex Young, you've been here since the 300 subs days. Fuck me, that's like 4 or 5 years. As you know, in the first year I got 64 subs. I now get that like sometimes in a day. Fucking hell, 300 subs. Thank you so much for the support. How much money should you bring? About 200 bean. Are they doing the yacht again? I believe so. I believe so. Will this be your last year seeing as the lineup so bad? Quite possibly. Quite possibly. I'll definitely want to do download next year though. Ben Shields made it to the stream after another carnival meeting. Welcome. What subscriber milestone you hoping to aim for by the end of 2018? Well, I want to hit 10k up by Reading, which is looking very, 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 very likely. I'd love to hit 12, 15 by the end of the year. Would be great. So is Pink Moon's like right at the other side. Is Alibaba going to sell out? Yes. Bread cake, you kind of want to have the full camping experience in Orange Pub. Yeah, you got to do it, man. You got to do it. Opinion on Creamfield, shit. John Vince shares my clips on Facebook. Thank you so much. When will you be doing your survival guides vids? For Reading Festival, that will be late July. Last week of July. Most favourite year at Reading? I can't say there's been a worse, but my most favourite year is probably 2015. Easily smashed that, yeah, man. Let's go, let's get it. Bang, 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 bang. Pink Moon is basically the equivalent of a fucking care home. Ali is being a savage tonight. Have you ever been in any fight? Have you ever seen any fights at festivals? Yeah, I've seen a few. Best food in Reading was probably from the Hippie Chippy. It was literally a food van in the side of a camper van where they had freshly cut chips and they'd put like bacon bits, garlic mayo. Oh, it's just fucking glorious. About £5.50, you got a shit ton of chips, bacon bits, cheese, garlic mayo, and you're set for the day. Get your carbs in, you're slow burning. You're sorted, you ain't got to buy too much food then. I'm not going to download Richard, unfortunately. Will there be a story today? It's not that kind of stream. This is a podcast. I'll do the web show tomorrow before I go to Tenerife. Ever listened to The Plot on You? I can't say I have. Opinions on Boardmasters? I really want to go. I love Cornwall. I really want to go to Boardmasters. Opinions on the Rise Festival lineup? It's just V-Fest, isn't it? Toon Link says, why do you keep going on about the new Arctic Monkeys album? So whiny. I've literally mentioned it in 2 videos. And in all honesty, mate, I'm not the biggest Arctic Monkeys fan. But we do talk about music and music festivals on this channel. And obviously Arctic Monkeys bringing out an album, one so controversial and so mixed in opinion, it was natural for this channel to talk about it. And yeah, so that is why, Toon Link, I've spoken about it, because people wanted to know what I thought, because I give my opinion on that kind of thing. Pisa says, you're right, Geese, I'm not too bad. Not too bad. What's the worst state you've seen a person in whilst at Reading? I saw someone on a come down, and they were crying so severely, I generally thought maybe they got a message from family saying, you know, a family member has died. That it was awful. We were like, oh my god, what's wrong? Can we help? Oh my god, you know, it was awful, like mourning. And it turns out she couldn't get a welly on, so we were like, oh, drugs are bad. How long are you going to Tenerife for? Thank you so much. Have a good. I'm going for a week. Can't wait. It's gonna be good. George doesn't have a sick time in Tenerife. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Toon Link, after me answering this question, just puts K cool. Do you still or did you listen to Bombay Bicycle Club? Not listened to too much of them. No, I can't say. You ever listened to Migos? Can't say I have. How many festivals have I been to? I've been to V-Fest in 2010, Reading in 2012, Leeds in 2013, Mist 2014. Radio 1 Big Weekend in 2015, Reading in 2015, Reading in 2016, Reading in 2017. I'll be going to Reading in 2018. Yeah. Favourite Don Broco song? Mine is Porky's. I do love Porky's, but mine now is Tightrope. Thug workout or tightrope. Thug workout live, but tightrope studio. Jasper says, get on with it. Get on with what, geese? Should I go to prom or should I go to a massive session with my cousin's mates in a disused warehouse and bring all my mates with me? Nah, go to prom. It's one of the things you got to do, man. You can't miss your prom. It's one of the things you always remember, dude. What made you go to Leeds in 2013? Honestly, Reading sold out. So we were like, alright, fuck it, we'll go to Leeds. Would you go big on the tent or cheap, or does it really matter? Just make sure it's waterproof. I wouldn't go too expensive because chances are you can't be asked to take it with you. And you'll leave it there. Oh, Insta roast or stories. Someone puts a nice Insta roast on the Discord. Jasper, I've just seen some of these shits. Some of these pics that you've put. Maltese. I might put these on. But you put geese with a Z instead of C, but I'll let you off. Mona Geeser. Geese strings. Geese and onion. For geese. Fucking beautiful. Malt Geeser. Beautiful. Did I see Biffy's headline set around a couple of years ago? I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I've seen them before. I think I've seen them twice. Do you smoke socially? No, I don't. Thoughts on inner city festivals without camping? I do. I think they're cool, but camping is a massive part of it. I found them on Facebook. Just changed the pics. Fair enough, mate. Do you rate catfish in the bottom, man? Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, if you want to bang it, we've got an Instagram roast sub channel on the Discord. If you want to bang something in there, then we'll bang one up on screen. Geese with a Z. Oh dear, no, I see it. Do you reckon there'll be any bigger acts announced at Reading? Can't see it. Can't see it now. Opinions on Harley's sugar-free jelly Ben music. I like it. I think it's good. What's this? I've heard this before. Pittsburgh, no intro by the Amity Affliction. Chris is in the house. Fucking oil, you cunts. Been in the Sesh Gremlin retro game and design and just realised we have been drinking out-of-date beer all day. Fuck my life. Well, first of all, thank you for wearing the merch. And I hope that you don't get ill from that out-of-date beer. By the way, Chris owns about 8 shirts. God bless. Oh, Jack, your prom's at Sproulston Manor as well. My sister's was last year. Jack Werner was at worst getting a fake idea. It wouldn't hurt. Do you think Eminem will come back to Leeds and Reading in the future? Quite possibly. Because, well, especially with the direction that the festival seems to be going now. Biggest disappointment when seeing a band live. Twin Atlantic, there's a big note in Beast and myself, and he just completely bottled it. 7 months out of date. Jesus. What do you think actually went so wrong this year? I think they just want to go mainstream, don't they? They just want to sell more tickets at the end of the day, because obviously mainstream music has a far bigger fan base because it's mainstream, so they just want to cash in. I think personally, that's my opinion. Let's do a roast, shall we? You ever pinged at a festival? I can't say I have. What we saying? Well, this is a bit of an Instagram roast / fucking fingered or gurning hybrid. So our main man, Aora Declan, he will be camping with us, I believe. He's found love through the channel in Ali. It's a beautiful thing. Worst thing that's ever happened to you at Red and Leeds, probably when I sliced my finger open with a bottle. Oh yeah, full disclosure, I'm glad that Arctic Monkeys weren't announced at Reading now after that album. You know. Do you think they'll have a drugs test tent this year? No idea. Obviously it was cancelled last minute last year, weren't they? Fingered, punching. Have I heard the new disclosure track? I haven't. Jordan, you were looking like a prime version of the people mid-20s that are dating a 16-year-old tonight. Well, thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate it. Just for that, I suppose I better take my fucking night hoodie off. So rather than saying, Jordan, you were looking like a prime version of the people mid-20s that are dating 16-year-olds, you can just call me gay instead. Yeah? Do you like Childish Gambino? I do. Yeah, Sprouse and Manor is made out to be like posh and elite venue, but it literally has a park and ride upstairs. It's so true, mate. It's so true. Oh, my headphones have died. Fuck's sake. Best act you heard at Red and Leeds Metallica 2013, do you know what I mean? My sister's in the house, Chloe Hope saying hello. I didn't say the gender, 16-year-old boys, fun, boom. Do you reckon you're close to being able to live off YouTube yet? No. Probably about halfway, I'd say halfway. But if you want to become a sponsor, that helps me along the way. Links down below. Have you seen the vaccines? I don't think I have. I might have done, but I don't think I have. Infinite's in the house. Hugo Pottinger is in the house. Guys, we're going to wrap it up very soon. So we're going to do until an hour 10. We're on 1 hour, 3 minutes and 25 seconds. So we've got about 6.5 more minutes of questions. So please, if you've got any questions, get them in. I love that promo voice you do. Will you be seeing Lil Pump at Red? I might actually go see Gucci Gang for the band, so I won't lie to you. I actually might do it. I'm tempted, guys. I'm tempted. Just for the vid. When are you going to do another merch giveaway? At 60 t-shirts. I'm giving 2 shirts away at 60 t-shirts. At 60 sponsors, I'm giving 2 shirts away to 2 lucky sponsors. We're currently on 47. Because we were on like 64 and then we lost a load. So yeah, when we get up to 60 sponsors again, I'm doing 2 t-shirts for the giveaway. Oh, Chris with this fucking slam says, this is a shit roast. That is a face of when she is on top. But all you can think about is the girl you broke up with a couple of months before. Are you actually having a huge session at Orange Camp? Yes, on the Thursday night. It's going to be mental. Still think it's sick as when I started watching you in like February, you're at 25 and now you're at like 60. It's mad. Yeah, man, I know. It is fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. I love it. I'm so fucking grateful. It's awesome. To all my sponsors, genuinely, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Luke Williamson says, what do you think of TPD? They just hit the 10,000 subs. Yeah, I'm happy for them. Obviously, I met Kellis last year. You know, they work hard, and you know, I'm really, really happy for them. And I'm not far behind. I'll be hitting 10k myself, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to hitting 10k. It's going to be fun. Sick. I was never expecting to hit it this quick. Obviously hitting 4,000 at the turn of this year. To be on 8.2 already, only 5.5 months into the year is fucking phenomenal. I'm sure I'll absolutely smash 10k very soon before Reading. I can't wait. And then it's just literally sky's the limit. Let's just go. Let's go. Will you be going to Big Shack? I can't see it. Send news. Hey, Dudey, long time no see. You slag. What you saying? Geese. Oh, fucking Jasper's got the mother load of extreme memes. What band have you seen the most of the time live? Don Broco, I think, followed by Fallout Boy somehow. Be a bigger thank you to me. Chris has bought about 8 fucking shirts. Trim Geese says Harry, it's true. When are you next streaming? Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be streaming. What if Reading find out about the Thursday sesh and shut it down? Then we'll film it. We'll film the shutdown. Imagine that fun sesh gets shut down at Reading 2K18. Do the Rhino. Do you like football? What team do you support? I do like football. I support Leeds United. Favourite in between his episodes? Every single one. Who are you looking forward to most this year? Don Broco. Two and a half minutes, guys. Then I'm fucking off skis. 3 videos to do tomorrow. Fucking hell. It's going to be long. And then my live show, the web show. And then that's it. I'm done. And I'm away for a week. I won't be back till the following Wednesday. Oasis or Stone Roses? Probably Oasis. Do you rate Biffy Clyro? Decent. What's up with security there at the front of Leeds Fest? Big fuckers. The dealers will be coming to the sesh party like slags to a Weatherspoons. Do you like Rage Against the Machine? Some songs. Favourite song of all time? Fucking hell, mate. A little bit hard. Can't think off the top of my head. Will you be doing more videos with Loz? Yes, absolutely. When he comes back from this fucking course he's been on for like the last 10 years, we will. And it's just awesome. I love it when he's here, especially for the weeklies and stuff, and obviously the videos as well that we do in between that. Guys, if you haven't already, I please implore you to watch this week's weekly. I'm now going to fucking bang it in because I just thought it was so funny. I absolutely love this weekly. It was so fun to film. It's all the behind the scenes of the videos. The one that's coming out next week, so you can get some, some insight into what's coming next week. But yeah, it's just a really funny one. It's only had 700 or so views so far. So really, please support that, help that grow, and you'll enjoy it because it is really funny. So yeah, better be a banging web show, Ben. I'll try my best, mate. Discord. Yeah, I'll jump in the Discord for a little bit, Jasper. I'm just going to eat because I haven't actually eaten, so. But I will be on there. Joy Night Duty. Rory, I don't know what you mean, mate. Who's your favourite headliner gig? Have a good one, Geese. Do you like London? I do like London to visit, but I'd never live there. That's it, guys. It's been emotional. It's been beautiful. It's been fantastic. I've enjoyed it. Yeah. I hope you guys have as well. Thank you all for joining me. Yeah. If you want to become a sponsor, links down below. If you want them emojis for tomorrow's web show, become a sponsor. It helps support me massively. But yes, thank you all for joining me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all. You're fucking awesome. And I'll speak to you tomorrow for the live stream. Please come join me, 8 p.m. And hello, Donna. And yeah, that's it. There's 3 videos coming to you over the course of the week while I'm in Tenerife, as well as me filming in Tenerife as well. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. All right. Speak to you soon. Bye. I'll get some merch, by the way. It's 30% off at the moment.